Picky little bastards. Whee! Okay, we're gonna go past the big boulder. I don't even care that it's there. Maybe we can... Oh, this is bad too. Okay, try to pull your bones. Try to unpull your bones. Yeah, whatever this is. Okay, and then no, we're gonna get so fucking stuck, it's insane. Sure, this. Okay, good. Now, we're good. Ooh, secret, welcome. Is that a new office in the background? No. This is my childhood bedroom, which I am borrowing from my dad, which is his office. I'm just visiting my folks, and I'm doing streams from their place. Because thankfully my dad's a big nerd and he has very nice computers and tech, which I can steal for streaming purposes. Is that a path? That is not a path, but I don't even need that rope. I don't need that rope at all. How are the folks? They're doing good. They're having a nice time. They got Freya keeping them company. Oh, they don't need any children anymore. They flew the coop. Now it's just Freya being a cute little lady. Oh, can I fucking... There we are. Whee! Now we're going up. Imagine how much Tom jerked in that room. Dude, I'm imagining it right now. I don't even have to imagine it. I have all the recordings. Let's see if I can make this. Oh, I can. Whee! There, see, look at that. Perfect. Yeah. Huh? What? Hey, what? What did I say? Did I say something not normal? I bet I didn't. I bet everyone does what I say I do. I bet that's something that just you don't do. I bet that's just you. I'm not weird, you are. Okay, keep calling the fuck out of here. So the tally's on the wall. I do not want to do that. Carved in. Hey, it's Lou. Okay, we must be on the right path. It says, old sport. We've been through quite a bit together. It's been nothing but laughs, and not to say I've taken unkind delight in your suffering. No, no. When I see you struggle, I cannot help but throw myself back into the vagaries of my own life. It makes me smile and puts a strange warmth in my heart. There was a time I too lived on the surface. I was not possessed of the affliction peculiar to you and your clan, but still I found myself beleaguered by it all. Sunlight, people, the unending noise, and the tumult of the surface world. It did not help, of course, that I was a man of a low station in my life. I won't bore you with too many of the details, but suffice it to say that nothing good ever came easily. I tried living the way I was told would lead some type of contentment, I suppose, but it never worked. And then I tried plying my hand against the system. Yeah, I was quite the reprobate. I steeped myself in vice, sated my desires for vengeance against those who had done me wrong, but still, I did not find peace. In fact, I was worse off than when I started. Utterly destitute, and without anyone in the world who would say a kind word on my behalf. I faced all manner of persecution for my sins. Much of it earned, I'll grant you, but much of it not. They would not put me to death, no. My crimes warranted an unending servitude to people who had repulsed me my entire life. I could not bear it. I would not bear it, so I fled. That's enough now, old sport. I'll leave you with another note in the upper half of the tower. Just ahead, there's a flooded passage, so make your way past that and follow the sign I've left for you. Up the rope and across the gap, and you'll be back in the tower. Just be sure you don't fall. Otherwise, you could be making the climb back up from the bottom again. Fucking son of a bitch. I was supposed to become a Twitch streamer. The lowest... Oh, do you have an Alexa? Because she takes random audio recordings. That is a nightmare. I don't thank God Bristing. Also, welcome to YouTube Bristing. That's a nightmare. I am kind of repulsed by smart home devices, but I do have one of those, what's it called? Google Homes. Which I'm like, I should just disable that fucking thing. I should just go and get like an ESP home system and build my own from scratch so I can really like ensure no data is getting sent out to things. They what? I don't know. That's just what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing from Bristing. From Bristing over on the YouTubes. Europe. There we go. Maybe they don't. I bet they do. I remember my buddy showing me Google Home and being like, it would do that. Like it would be like recording constantly and you could ask at any moment like, Google, say that thing that I said right back to me, and it would just be able to do that because it's constantly recording. ESP system? Yeah. I actually don't even remember what ESP stands for. Extrasensory perception. No, it's like, you know how Arduino is a thing? It's a little microcontroller? An ESP32 is an Arduino microcontroller, but it's got like built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and a bunch of other like really neat little bits and bobs. So it's like a more advanced Arduino. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking drown. This sucks ass. Or maybe not. Maybe if I just kind of freaking frack my way up, we can get some oxygen. Oh, this is so not good. There's a rock! There's a rock! There's a rock! Oh my god! Oh, yes. Why didn't he tell me of the rock? Who would do such a thing to me? Is this a fucking... This is death for me. Is this a spot? What is my bones doing? I'm under a rock. I'm dying. I cannot... How the fuck am I supposed to... Do I just keep going? I can't. There's no path. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. The rock did not... That day. I'm dead. This sucks. I'm very sad. Okay. Well, that's another death. That's good. We had an ex-family friend who lived in an almost like full smart house. It was my nightmare situation. Like, what if it got glitched or hacked? Oh, dude. The amount of things I have, like when I do my smart home, I have a couple of things that are set up as smart home. Even light bulbs, where I'm like, this is set up, and as soon as it's... Oh, wait, I gotta go backwards. It is so unreliable. I don't care how much money you spend on smart home shit. It is like the most unreliable shit if it is something that has internet access in my mind, where I'm like, if it's a closed loop, cool. But if it's something that's like internet access and there's an app that controls it all and the app needs to have updates, I'm like, at any given moment, you can just like lose access to your fucking lights. Like, that's an insane concept. Michaela, welcome and howdy hoopty. Welcome, welcome. Do you ever think about why Spotify gave that ungodly number of Google Home speakers for essentially free? Yep, I do. Anytime, I'm like, yeah, everyone knows the old adage, if you're getting something for free, it means you're the product. And I'm like, I don't trust it. The amount of really good speaker technology that you're getting for free is like not good. Or like amount of really good speaker technology for dirt cheap is like, uh-oh, that's not... It should not be this cheap. That's not good. How are you? Miss ya? Oh, well, good to have you back. I hope you've been doing well. I've been doing pretty good. I'm just at my family home. I'm having a good time. Getting to pet my family dog. Rub her big, stupid head. She smells like fish. She just always does. She's very gross. She's not gross. She's actually like the prettiest dog I've ever seen in my life. She has resting sad face, so you just want to feed her treats all the time. It's great. Oh, oopsie doopsie. Okay, I think, let's grab that. Oh, wait, let's grab that, and then remove that. And I gotta go, and then we gotta... I do not know how I did this before. I think I just... Nope. Okay, wait. I don't remember... Okay, it's okay, I caught it, we're good. Rubberhead. Barely even know her. You stop that. Okay, we're gonna do one of these. Whatcha? Yeah, I'm skipping it. I was gonna go that upper wall, but I think I just make the gap. Petting the family dog sounds like a euphemism. It really does. I don't know what for, but I don't want to think about it anymore than that. I'm too scared. I got a new washer and I was like, hell no, I'm not hooking up my washer to Wi-Fi. Oh man. I even like the smart fridges, the fridges that have like a panel on them. No, dude, I don't want smart shit. I really don't. I just want something that is like dumb. I want the dumbest thing ever because if it breaks, I can fix it because I'm dumb. But if I get a smart thing, what do you think I am? Smart? I'm not smart. I'm not gonna go fucking micro soldering surface mount components for my LED light strip. Like, it's just, it's fucked. Hell no. The ones that started showing ads. Are there fridges that show ads now? Don't you dare say there are fridges that show ads. That's insane. That's the worst. I would rip my fridge apart. I would pull that panel straight out. Yes! That's not real. How? Also, how's that illegal? The other day, theoretically having a decent amount of work related to cooking, cooking experience can qualify you as skilled labor for the purposes of immigration to Canada. Ooh, we do need chefs. Bidet ads next. Oh my god, dude. That'd be great. I need to start paying for ads for this Twitch channel. I could appear on somebody's fridge. Oh. Your hair could pull a Roger Smith looking right now. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I'm crazy. It's pissing me off though, because it keeps getting in my eyes. Okay, we're going diving. This is gonna suck, just the way that it sucked the last time I did it. Actually, I should do this with my legs not in my way. Can I like swivel my body around? Singer for the Cure. Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't know my musicians. I'm so bad. I thought for a second you were talking about like the alien from American Dad. I was like, wait, that's not who you mean. There's no way in hell that's it. Okay, we're going back up. Yippee! I'm a dolphin. Oh, okay, I'm not a dolphin. I'm breaking my bones. I wish I could like curve my body in such a way that like my legs. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the magic. Okay, and then diving. This worked out so well, and I'm still kind of fucking it up. I have to go fast because I need to get to where that rock was. I think the last time I came down here and I moved that rock, that should still be moved. I am going to die. I'm not gonna die. I'm believing in myself. I'm not gonna suffocate. I'm not gonna drown. I'm not gonna have a bad day. I'm gonna have a wonderful day. I'm gonna snap my neck a little bit. Okay, so this is it. I need to move it backwards. I couldn't see because I was drowning so much. Yes. Oh god, this sucks. There's another rock. You have got to be kidding me. Okay. Are you fucking? No, up. Move neck. Yes, sort of. Yes. Go. Head bone. Is the rock in the way? The rock's crushing my legs. The rock is on my legs. Is the rock is not on my legs now. Go up. Go up. Yes, uppy. Uppy. I did it. She ran ad space on someone's refrigerators and put old clips of Penumbra with no context. I reminds me, wasn't there, I remember there was a story of somebody who, they got an ad on their TV. So I guess I have heard about ads on TVs. They had an ad on their TV for the show Pluribus. And I'm not gonna spoil anything about that show, great show. But one of the things in the show is like talking to one of the characters, I forget what her name is. It's like, hello Sarah, or something, where it's kind of uncanny and that's the goal of it. That's not her name, it's some other name, I forget it. But it basically was an ad that said like, hello Sarah, we see you. And her name was Sarah and she thought she'd been like somebody had like gotten her identity and stolen it and then hacked her fridge and she was starting to like lose her mind. It was very scary. I was like, good, great, I love ads. I love that you can get ads on your TV. That's so smart. Right when I'm at my fridge, that's what I'm thinking about TV shows. I mean, honestly, it's probably all like fast food ads. It was her fridge. That's it. Sorry, I said TV. I meant fridge. And the person had schizophrenia. Yes, that's a little bit of a compounding the problem now, isn't it? Also, Netagazland, welcome and freaking howdy. Wah! God, if I'd missed that dive, I would have cried. Look at that. We made it. We got the checkpoint. I'm gonna get to the tower. I'm gonna get the orb, and I'm gonna get the flower that cures my legs. I do not know if this is the way to go, though. I'm confused and scared. Mod your fridge so the screen is constant playing to do the Mario video. Oh, fuck yes. That's what I should do. I should buy a whole bunch of ad space that's just me doing the Mario video. If I did have a screen on my fridge, 100% I would mod it to, like, just show weird shit. What's the expectation? I mean, clearly people don't want to have a screen on their fridge that is ads, but like, what is it supposed to show you? Is it supposed to show you like, your apples are about to go bad? Like little warnings about stuff, like reminders? Or is it supposed to act like a little TV and like play you a show while you're eating food? Porn, or it could show you porn. Porn, snack for your snack. Inventory recipe ideas, maybe. Weather news stuff ideas. Play Doom on, dude. Every screen's gotta have some Doom on it. I found my old calculator from when I was in high school back in like 2010 or 2011. It has Doom on it. I modded it to have Doom when I was a kid. I was like, fuck yeah. A dusty book of some ornate antiquity sits upon a forgotten pedestal. Inside is written, brothers and sisters of our order, we stand now in the most sacred of places. Here at the very bottom of the world, no man lies closer to it than we do. You may hear voices, you may see things, you may even begin to sweat uncontrollably or feel your jaws hang limp as you pace through the jet black halls of the Palace of Night. Fear not, the orb has performed its duty. Your souls are in no danger of being subsumed by the sunless. They are merely curious. They are not beings of flesh or bone, and very seldom do they welcome pilgrims such as us into their enclave. To them, we are fascinating. To us, they are gods. We praise them through our order's preservation of the orb in its cradle at the top of this palace. The strength you feel in your bones now is a privilege, not a right, and it can be very easily taken away. Follow me, brothers, up to the cradle of the orb so that we may carry it down in possession to the great ones who live below. Orb! Praise orb, praise orb. Hi, Funky, and OMG Chris, welcome. What if your fridge does that thing where it knows you modded or fucked with its components and it bricks your equipment? it reverses its function where instead of taking the hot air and pushing it out to make cold air, it takes all the hot air and pulls it in, and it melts all your food. It fucks your ice cream up. You didn't pay your subscription fee. One of the fridges that lets you see inside the fridge without opening it. Oh my fucking god, that'd be so stupid. Or would it? Has anyone made a fridge that's got glass in the front? I immediately answer, yes. There's like wine fridges where you can see through it. I don't know where to go. If I could just go backwards, I'm just going backwards. This sucks. Fridge ad blocker. No. Can I go in this way? I'm gonna go back and under. Whee! I think this is where I want to go. When you open the door, it steals all the warmth from your bod. Vampiric fridge. Ooh, this is doable. Wait, I think I see where I can go and should go. Yerp. Okay, so this, and then I need to like pull myself up. Oh fuck. Okay, I need to pull myself up from here, and then I need to get my feet up, and then I need to. Ooh! Crap. No, what? Oh, I missed it. Okay, we're gonna have to kind of go back from where I started. That was bad, that was stupid. Pie hole dedicated for your fridge. If anyone doesn't know what you're talking about, that sounds so gross. I understand though, I've built one of those. Wee, wahoo! I mean, I would never. Ads are great and everyone loves them, and it makes your life better and everyone loves ads. Ads are awesome. Wee. I heard here in town, not even in town, in Alberta, there was a huge kerfuffle about a data center that was getting built up here, which is very scary. I'm very sad to see that even being a thing. But it was one of these things where like it was about to be built in a town here called Olds, which is a great town I've been to a couple times. And I think it's Meta. Meta was trying to build a data center out here, and it was supposed to be like the biggest in the world, which is so horrible. And it was almost about to be built without anyone knowing, and then I think one of the political parties was like, wait a minute, are you fucking building a huge ass data center here? And they're like, maybe. And they had to inform the public and do like a whole, ooh, that was a really good jump. A whole campaign about it. They had like a city hall meeting where you got to ask questions, and the only people that like got to talk about it were Meta employees that were like, it's great, you're gonna love it, it's gonna make your life perfect. Anyways, it all blew up and now it's not getting built, so yippee! Thank God for things being good and working properly. Also, I think there's a note by this chain. Hello, note. There we go. Is this a Lou note? Lou? It was right next to the leg. God, that's so pathetic. Another note left by Lou. It picks up from the previous note. Oh, we can hear about all the horrible things he did to people. Now, where did we leave off, old sport? Ah, yes, indeed. I ran as far and as fast as my legs could take me, and their pursuit, though bumbling and easily shaken, was doggedly persistent. I could never linger in any place that would harbor me for long, and there were precious few of those left to me at that point. It seemed burning my bridges had indeed come back to bite me. Eventually, I was backed into a dingy alley in some nameless backwater town. My pursuers were bearing down on me, each with a weapon in hand, intent on carving their due pound of flesh from my body. But, hopeless as the situation was, all was not lost. I had kept my ears open during my flight, and learned much of a great unspoilt garden hidden underneath the earth. At the time, I thought little of it, simply thinking of it as a fantasy the downtrodden clung to so they could make their threadbare lives on the surface far less agonizing. But it wasn't just the poor or the shunned who spoke of the garden. Great men, Men of wealth and men of intellect also murmured with this tale to each other, with conspiratorial winks and grins. I heard them as I crawled through their gutters. They laughed with barely restrained glee at the poor folk who seemed they had fed a bastardized version of this tale with one key omission. They did not know of the Guardian, a great serpent of impossible girth and mortal cunning. None but the wisest, most deserving could hope to escape the maw of this fell creature as they had. And so would I. Clever as I was, hidden in their culverts and hearing their secrets. I knew of many entrances down below, and in that alley there just so happened to be one hidden under a loose capstone. I shifted it and vanished from their sight and their reach forever. None of them had the skill or flexibility I had to wind their way down to my secret little tunnels. No, no. And the Guardian would pose no challenge to me. But, well, the Guardian is out of my reach, old sport. I'm too exhausted now to make that final push. That's why I'm all too happy to pass the torch on to you. I will be satisfied just to watch you open that door. The orb sits just above this final climb. You're so close. He's gonna come in at the last second and shank me. He's gonna be like, oh, thanks for bringing it down here, stab, 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 and then feed me to the big snake. I don't trust him now. Didn't we see the giant snake corpse? We did see a giant snake corpse, but that might be like the old snake. Or it might be the not carapace, but the like shedded skin of the first snake. So maybe he's just big and he sheds like rocks, I don't know. They moved the data center to Texas, I believe. Abilene, I think. Sorry, Texas, but also, you can do what we did. You can just yell at Meta a lot and they'll stop, which is great. Learn from us. I fucking get up a little higher, please. There we go. I just don't want to hit my legs on the ground again. You hate snakes? I like snakes. Snakes are cute. I used to be scared of snakes, but then my friend in elementary school got a snake as a pet, and it was very cute, and I liked it a lot, and they're really cool to touch. They feel really nice on your hands. They're great.
Tom, check like Discord General when you get a moment for a funny Abenzer-related image.
Sure. I hope it's... I'm trying to think of like that old lady that her head broke and twisted around in the bed and it was awful. Oh, see, we man, welcome as well. Howdy, and also fucking 12 years. Oh, I cannot wait until somebody has one that says 20. We're getting there. Wee. Oh yeah, snap back, but it worked out. I don't know if this is where I needed to go. This seems wrong now that I'm here. I'm like, let's. I have a plan. We're gonna do a little swinging. We're gonna do some swinging. We're gonna do a little bit of a hoppity-toppity. See, that's how you do it. I do not know what I'm grabbing onto. It feels like it might be the edges of a creature. I'm not sure. Hoppity-toppity. See, it works every time you say that. That I don't like though. The cracking and the breaking, not good. Oh god, that's not easy. What the fuck? Hoppity-toppity. Oh fuck. Okay, this is very scary. Yippee. Okay. I'm making some very good progress. I don't truly know if this is intended of me, but it is working really well. So, is the orb just up here? Okay, I didn't mean to let go with both hands, but then I did and it happened and I can't take it back. Yay, I made it! Okay, wait, can I just like push off of this? I don't think I can get past this. I can't. Oh, I can! I can! Okay, wait. Get the fuck! It's this like little lip where I'm like, if I can like... Yes! Oh! I don't know if what I just did is okay and intentional and it is possible to do this, but I feel like I should not have been allowed to do this. I'm very jazzed. Texas makes zero sense since it's not sharing an electrical grid. Oh, in a hot desert climate? Yeah, I was trying to think of like, oh, if I was a horrible monster and I had to put a data center, where would I put it? And I'm like, Antarctica. But that is well illegal, so no. Canada is a pretty good bet. Like super northern Canada, where it's cold as shit, and you don't have to worry so much about cooling, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can make this. I feel like if I fling If I did a little hoppity-toppity, I can do this. Texas's independent grid is an absolute joke. It is so scary to see how, like, fragile it is. But then again, a lot of the electrical grid, like the normal one in America, and probably in Canada, I don't know, but probably also in Canada, is like weirdly fragile, where it's like, oh yeah, if like 6 substations go down, we just don't have electricity for 2 years. One more note from Lou sits next to the glowing orb. Salutations again, old sport, you've done it! I knew from the moment I gazed upon you in that caverns that you would be the one to do what so many could not. Just one last step. Grab the orb before you and take it down the tower and place it upon the altar which sits at the lowest level of this great structure. The altar gilded with the same glowing aura as the orb, you can't miss it. When it has been done, the blessing of the depths will be upon you, and the way to the garden will open. Fear not. There is nothing left in this life that you can learn. Old sport, can harm. What? Cross the threshold and you'll breathe the rarefied air of the garden once inhaled by the ancients. Air so pure, so perfect. Okay. I don't like that. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's grab it. Let's grip it. Let's grip it. It's gonna like blow up my body. Orb, I got the orb, there's my orb. I kind of want to climb over top of the orb and see what's up there. No, stop grabbing the orb. Put the orb back. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go over the orb. Okay, take the orb out. Fuck you, orb. That orb sucks. I'm going over it. I bet there's something cool above it. I bet there's a better orb. There's a chain. Oh. This is kind of scary. I don't know where to throw the orb. I'm gonna die. This is bad. Oh, Cyrene, welcome and howdy. Okay, we got the chain. If I fall, I'll be so fucking pissed. Where'd this chain go? Chain does not, oh wait. Oh, this goes really high up. What the hell? I think it goes past the ceiling. Yeah, this is a big chain. Okay, it does not go as high as I thought. Nothing that way. Is there something this way? There's like a hole in the ceiling, but I can't climb it. Wait, what if I swing? If I big swing? Big swing! Okay, and then swing backwards. This is not easy. What if I just go to the end of the chain? What if I just kind of, yeah, right, like here's fine. Oh, there's chains forever. I could swing so much. How am I supposed to do this with the orb? Am I supposed to one-handed swing with the... Oh, I fucking let go. Am I supposed to take the orb all the way back up? Or sorry, am I supposed to take the orb this way? Where I set this up so I'm holding it with one hand and I do swings and hold onto the orb, George of the Jungle style? I can't even flick it up here. I can't even get it up from where I came. Okay, there we go. I really hope I'm doing the right thing. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch it. Got it! Okay, now just push it back up. Or collapse underneath it. Yeah, do whatever this is. Now this is power. Okay, we're gonna just kind of... Oh, we're grabbing it now. Okay, it's just back on the plinth. I like your head cut out of the camera thingy. Thank you. It's like 3D. Okay, I gotta stop. I don't know what to do. Ugh. I don't know what to do, I don't. Because I didn't really see the fucking where we started. I didn't see where we started. I didn't see the altar thing that he was talking about where he's like, oh, you can like go back. All you gotta do is go down back into that big hole and have a great time with it. Because I don't want to like fall all the way down with this orb and then realize like, oh, I went the wrong way. I can't even like climb with this. You know what? I forgot how fucked the physics are when you're holding an object. Where it's like the game is impossible. We're just gonna go backwards. We're gonna find out what happens. I'll just tumble with the orb. Let's go, orb. You and me. We're friends. We're having fun. Orb time. Okay, keep going, little buddy. We're going all the way to the bottom. My head broke. Maybe those chain ropes were like the way you're supposed to go up here the best way, and I did not take it the right way. Did you go back this way? Oh, I've lost the orb. Oh, I don't know if the orb went down from here or up. Oh, I've lost the orb. Was Digga got here already? He did, yeah. Lou already got all the way to the orb and then was like, I can't do it, I'm tired. I don't believe that worth a damn. I think he knows something I don't. I bet he knows, like, oh yeah, if you take the orb all the way there, you need a sacrifice of 1 bozo. And he's like, well, I got my bozo. I think I'm gonna get eaten by a big snake. This feels like getting eaten by a big snake territory. Okay, we're just gonna push it. I'm not pushing it. Push it to the limit. Gah! Pow! Be the best that you can be. Something else and then you see the limit. There we go, good. Maybe I'm just accidentally bumping it all the way down into the fucking cavern with the boat. Yay! Yay! This is not looking good so far. Where is it? Is it still further down? I've lost it entirely. Yay! Ow, my legs. Ah, there it is. Okay, we're good. So, I could push it further down, but where's the fucking... Okay, that's what my body's doing. Where is the altar? Is it further down from here? I'm scared that it is. Thinking Lou is the skeleton from earlier, but he did leave a... Well, maybe he came back to leave his skeleton. I don't know. Aren't you wondering where the chains lead now? Actually, yeah, I am. That does piss me off now that I think about it. What if I go down here? Like, what if I just go down solo and I'll come back for the orb if I deem this the right path? Because if I sent it down here and it's like... That was a weird noise I don't like. Yeah, if I sent the orb down here, like, what would I do? It'd be over. This is a bad spot to be in. A very bad spot. I'm not even gonna make this time. Oh, God. Yay, I'm a fish. Okay. We're gonna have to go this way. I've drowned in here before. It's very not fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's how my spine breaks. Okay, and then we go through here. And we don't go up here. This is bad. That's death. Still death. Come on. Oh, this is so bad. Please. I don't want to die now that I've made all this progress. Oh, this was going under the boat. Oh, fuck me. Yep, go under the boat. Go under the boat. Go under the boat. Go under the boat. That's a bad time right there. That's drowning. We're drowning right now. We're drowning a lot. We're not having a good time. Skim across the bottom. Skim the bottom. Skim the bottom. Skim out and uppies. And we are dying. Oh, yeah, that's how bones are. Okay, up to the oxygen that my brain needs. Yay. I did it. So, we don't want to go down here, because this is where I would definitely lose the orb. There's no way in hell I'd be able to come down here and navigate this with the orb. So, we're not going this way. I do have to leave, though. How do I get back? What's the easiest way to get back? Taste the oxygen. Dude, but he was saying, like, the best there is in the secret underground garden that hasn't been watered or irrigated or, like, tended to in billions of years. I don't believe him. I don't believe him worth a damn. Where the fuck? Do I have to just go back up the pirate ship to get back to where I was? This sucks. This is ass. I made a huge mistake. I've made a grievous error. Very happy I didn't knock the orb down this way. But now I gotta climb back up. I could always just hit reset. Leave another corpse for Big Worm.
Oxygen filled with ancient diseases.
Oh, the best kind. I'm gonna get like old school smallpox. The kind that'll really mess you up. Oh, I gotta do hoopity poopity. I fucked it. Okay, got it. Okay. Hoopty poopty. Got it. This was actually this was a really hard climb. The amount of, like, crazy swings I did from the ceiling was kind of impressive. Prehistoric, extra large pox, really big pox. The kind you don't want. The kind you can see. It's not even like a little bacteria. It is a tiny bug. It's awful. I'm not getting up. Can I try if I... Here we go. Yay! Yay! Okay, this part kind of sucked, because I can't remember where I went. I think I went up here, over this, like, crow's nest, and then back down the other side. Kind of sad there wasn't more story for the pirates. We never got to see Quaco. Okay, and yes, and the uppies. And my hands are not working, but now they are. We're gonna try one more rip. There. I guess we did see that cool skeleton spot where the skeletons came to life and, like, decided, no, you're not allowed in. Maybe if I was a really fast climber, I could have beat him into that hole and gotten everything from it. This was wrong. This was wrong. This was very wrong. Okay. Can I go back up? Come on, Bones. I'm not sure we want to meet Quacko. Quacko's probably great. He's the first mate. Trustworthy, right? Good guy. Maybe he's a skeleton parent. Nice. Okay. All the way up and over and in and under and out. And all of those words and more. Actually, go backwards. I don't like it. Oh my god. Okay. Saved it. I realize I should probably be going on the underside of that mast that's right there. First mate of the skeleton crew. Yeah. I need the VIP orb. Oh, god damn it, dude. They always make you pay the premium to see the coolest of the crew. Okay. There, look at that. Quacko's probably the snake. No! They'd never put a snake into first mate. That'd be crazy. I like that, though, if it was that there was not a big guardian that was down here. It was all just totally fun and games. Everyone was having a fun time. And then this pirate ship came along, and it just so happened to have a giant man-eating snake on it. There we are. Yippee. Is this right? Am I going the right way? That kind of broke my noggin. I'm gonna try going around this. Is this right? Hello? Maybe. It doesn't feel right. This kind of feels right. Oh, it does not feel right. Mostly for my bones. Yeah, there we go. Okay, good. There we are. I will mention, this is the last thing I ate today. I went to... I'm trying to hit all my favorite... Every time I come to Edmonton, I'm like, I gotta go to my favorite spots. I haven't gone to the sandwich shop yet. I'm going to, hopefully tomorrow. But my favorite ice cream spot is in Edmonton. It's called Marcus, or Marcus's. I forget what it really is called, but something like that. The last time I had ice cream, they had a specialty. They do crazy seasonal ice creams that make no sense. The one that I had last time was called like cigar ice cream, and it tasted like eating a cigar in a good way. Like, not in a bad way. It was really tasty. It was like ice cream with like a liquid smoke. It was so fucking good. Warp, got
Marcusy.
it. I mean, if you want to. If you want to get involved with smashing Marcus Ussy, you can. I don't know what he'd say, but, you know, you reach out. He's probably interested. Anywho, the fucking... Whoop, made it. I think I need to get to the rope, though. This time they had a specialty, and it was Kentucky bourbon pie. And it was so fucking good. It was very... No! It was very tasty. I don't know where this is. I don't even know where I swim to. Oh, this is bad. Let's go down. Where does this lead? Do I just go down and backwards? Let's not do that. Let's go down and forwards. Let's see where this goes. This does not look safe. This is the opposite of safe. This is a bad move. I'm gonna go get air, actually. Anyways, it was really good. And James had a fucking jalapeno something else ice cream. It was apparently actually spicy, which I don't think I've ever in my life thought to have, like, an ice cream that's spicy. It sounds not good. I'm not much of a spices guy. I'm not much of a, like, oh, I really want to, like, burn my mouth today kind of a guy. I can enjoy a good flavorful spicy, but the kind of spicy where it's like, you're just in it for pain. No, dude. Love ice cream, bourbon, and pie. That's what I thought. That's what I was like, oh, this is gonna be a perfect time. They also let you do tasters, so it was nice. How do you make cream spicy? I have no idea. Guys, go look at the moon. Oh, are we doing the eclipse? Is the eclipse right now? Fuck. Is it gonna be for really long, or can I finish the stream and then go look at the moon? Because I will. I will go outside. You can't stop me. You might be able to stop me. I wouldn't like it if you stopped me. I'm messing this up. Ginger ice cream. Ew. Sorry, I'm one of the guys. I don't know if this is actually real, but much like cilantro, I taste a ginger. I taste ice cream. Ice cream tastes like ass. No, when I eat ginger, it just tastes like soap. Ginger tastes exactly like soap, and it's disgusting, and I hate it. It's done in like 2 hours, but the peak is over. Oh, okay. I got a little bit of time. I also am gonna have to wrap the stream up soon, sadly. Which makes me sad, because I'm so close to fucking winning. Probably. Peak was 20, 30 minutes ago. Damn it. See, this sucks because I bought that telescope and now I'm in Edmonton. I don't have my fucking telescope. Yeah, got it. Next time I go out camping, I'm gonna have that freaking telescope. I'm gonna be seeing the beautiful night sky. I'm gonna be finding new constellations. Oh God, I did that wrong. Okay, and then we go, wah. Perfect. I'm doing it, I'm going under. Anyways, ginger, no, I don't know if that is a thing, but it is for me. And also, Carnman, welcome as well, howdy. I know that cilantro, some people taste cilantro like soap. I thankfully don't. Cilantro tastes awesome, and I like it, but ginger tastes like soap to me. How dare you be an outdoorsy man? I like being an outdoorsy man. I like the nature. This is what I get when I'm like, oh, I've lived in Toronto for over 6 years. I'm like, I don't like it anymore. let me be in a tree. I want to live in the woods. Oh, there we go. Okay, and we're gonna do a little flippity. There we are. Was this the right way, or was this something I regretted? No, this is the right way, but I have to be very careful. Because so much of the stuff that looks grabbable here is not. I also 3D printed a little adapter for my telescope so I can put my camera on the end of it and take photos of the stars. Just because I want to. Just because I can. Let me up. Let me up, please. I also, right before I left for the trip, I was like, oh no, I don't know where the fuck the lens cap for my DSLR is. Shit. So I just modeled and 3D printed one in like 20 minutes. And I was like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy not only I have the skill to do this, but I have the printer. I'm waiting on my first 3D printer. Ay! I guarantee whatever you got is 10 times better than mine, and you're gonna love it. And you're gonna absolutely love it. Unless it's a resin one, in which case, all bets are off. I have no idea how those work. I mean, I know how those work, but I have no idea if they're like the best in the world or like they're scary. I only didn't get one because I'm not doing anything that's like really tiny and intricate. Like if I did miniatures, if I did Warhammer or something, I would totally get one of those. Okay, here we go. This is the moment. This is my moment. This is the big make it or break it. Hoo-yah-hoo! Perfect. I believed in myself. Oh, where does this go exactly? Why did I come here exactly? Do I swing further? Is this a go far? I think this was a go far. Yeah. Oh, that's the ceiling. What's this note say? Clarkson was a funny chap. Oh, I don't think we read this. Clarkson was a funny chap. He was already extremely accomplished in the explorer of the surface world, from what I gathered. He really had very little reason to desire anything held within these depths. But he was getting on in years. Something seemed to trouble him about mortality. Seemed to believe it wasn't enough. The laurels of accomplishment, the material gains of treasures untold, and the satisfaction of discovery. No, there was an infinity of successes that he had in his life, and it was unfair, so unfair, that he had to bow out and take his leave when the Reaper came calling like all other men. He wasn't like other men, not remotely. He was smarter, richer, and more charismatic by degrees that beggared measurement. As you can no doubt surmise, modesty was not one of Clarkson's vices. Somewhere he had heard tales of these caverns, of a river hidden within. To drink from the river would remove the shackles of mortality from man, grant him youth and life everlasting. Of course, if such a river does exist, I've never seen it. That didn't stop Clarkson. He did not care to live out the rest of his supposed immortal existence in such dour subterranean environs. In fact, the deeper he delved, the more convinced he became that he was again out at sea, on an infinite plain of ink-black waters. No wind stirred his sails, no waves lapped at his hull, an eternal night voyage. I suppose he did get what he wanted in the end. He died! He's idiot! Hey, Doctor, welcome. I'm steering clear of resin because I have no way to keep the fumes away. That's why I did it too. The fumes are too scary. I have now procured and built a rig to, like a makeshift exhaust thing that uses a real fan, and it's very handy, but like I haven't even installed it because I just don't want to do anything that's like, this could fuck my lungs up. Out of curiosity, what kind of printer did you get? Or do you want to, you don't have to say if you don't know. I'm curious because I like 3D printing. I like 3D printing. It's been a handy dandy thing. It's funny to live a life where I'm like, oh no, microplastics are pretty bad, and then also be like, I want to 3D print everything. Actually, wait a minute, this though. Yay, I'm back at this checkpoint. I don't know if this is the one that I want. If this is the one where I'm supposed to throw backwards or not and just fall. Ooh, a Snapmaker U1. I have never even heard of that company. Interesting. I did elokuuta. I did an elokuuta, I think. Oh yeah, so this isn't anything. I've been here and it's nothing. And then... this, I don't even know. I think I have to just keep climbing. I think I made too big a mistake. Okay. Well, shit and frig and all those other freaking things. I hate to say it, but did that not work? Oh, got it. But that's gonna have to be the closer. I swore not to go past 11 p.m. because I'm like, I gotta be nice to my parents. They gotta sleep good hours. But hopefully tomorrow there shall be another stream. Again, I'll keep you posted. There is a chance there won't be one because I am going out apparently, maybe to a wrestling thing, which I am looking forward to. I don't know if I've told this tale or shown the photo, but the last time I went to a wrestling thing in Edmonton, there was a guy, and I think his name was like John. He had like a normal guy name, and he had clown makeup on his face, and he had clown makeup on his belly that looked like a face, and then he body slammed somebody, and he left an imprint of the makeup of the second face on his belly in the tarmac, and he looked tired the whole time. It was wonderful. I love me some bad wrestling. It's one of those printers that has 4 print heads with the multi-color. Oh, I want that so bad. I have a bin with a bunch of colors on a dowel, and it rolls off of them, but I have to like interchange them every time. It's not as cool. It'd be nice to have one of those. Anyways, I'm off. Have a good night. Sleep extra tight, and I hope to catch y'all tomorrow night. Bye bye, ta-ta, sweet dreams, and also, bye. Good night, everybody.